Heaps of rotting garbage on Main Street in the slum of Matasant, on the outskirts of Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince, and the gurgle of raw sewage that runs through it, is home for unemployed restaurant waiter Fritz Dennis and his family. 7 of them living together in a 2-meter square room, too small to accommodate our camera crew. But worst of all, for months now, they've not been able to afford the high cost of food.
No, you don't eat nothing.
The family has not eaten?
It's not eat. I don't have no money.
How many days? 1 day, 2 days?
Oh, many days, because everything is so high right now.
He says his granddaughter Eskaina, 1 year of age, often cries through the night from hunger. Soaring food prices for millions of others in Haiti is what has led to several days of riots this week throughout the country, claiming at least 5 lives. Coming to an end for the moment after a plea to remain calm from Haiti's President René Préval, who's blaming rising food prices on drought and rising fuel costs around the world, saying it's beyond his government's control. The latest cycle of violence in Haiti may be over in the short term, but Haitians here say as long as they cannot afford to feed themselves, the threat of more food riots looms over this country. Marielle, a single mother raising 3 daughters selling peanuts, says she's selling far fewer than before and losing hope.
I don't think people should say there is no hope here. It's a country with a large potential.
Mamadou Mabai, the director of the United Nations World Food Program in Haiti, says the country has a promising future if people stop the violence and convince potential investors it's safe to do business here.
This country has a huge potential of tourism, a huge potential of agriculture, somehow depending on what, a huge potential of fishing. If stability comes back with security.
Haitians, whose country has been plagued with political instability for decades, continue to wait for what, still today, seem like hollow ambitions for the hungry here. Those like Fritz Dennis and his granddaughter, Eskaina. Mike Kirsch, Al Jazeera, Port-au-Prince, Haiti.